Hello, my beautiful angels. Thank you so much for being with me here today and joining in on this video. It means the world to me, and today I'm making this video because I truly felt so inspired to share a little bit about my story, my background, and how you can become more high vibrational. So a little bit about me. My name is Jamie. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm a real estate agent and I'm a sound therapist. And this has been my journey on growing at such a spiritual level. I have grown in ways I truly cannot alliterate and describe with the English language how much I have grown spiritually, how much I have learned some amazing tools in my toolbox of life, and how it has truly impacted me today. So I have embarked on this journey. Why? To become more high vibrational. Well, because probably a lot like you, I had struggles in my life that I did not know what the heck or why they were showing up. I have this theory that I like to say is you can read as many books as you like, you can do all the right things, you can go to bed at a decent time, you can eat healthy, you can go to the gym, you can put makeup on, you can get nice clothes, you could show up every day being I'm the best version of myself from an ego-centric mind frame, and even spiritually you can think that as well, but we can be at that level, but we're still attracting the same kind of life experiences in. So yeah, maybe we have a nicer house, maybe we have a nicer car, maybe we got some things that we really wanted, but why do we have these blocks, either financially, romantically, friendship-wise, however it shows up for you in your life? Mine was romantically, and maybe financially as well. I've always been up, down with my finances. So I discovered the process of sound therapy, and this was absolutely 100% life-changing for me. I hit one of the lowest of lows in my life. I was in a relationship, and sorry, my dogs, I have two wonderful loud dogs. I'm gonna go shut the door real quick. But I was in this relationship and it seemed perfect. It was everything I thought I worked to have in my life. I had just gotten out of, before that I had a toxic relationship, and this was like, yes, I did it. I have this wonderful life. I have a great job. I'm healthy. And I was like, finally. And then it all blew up in my face. When I say it blew up in my face, it blew up in my face. And wow, we go through our lowest of lowest times to really bring us to the next level, 100%. Because if it wasn't for that situation, I was pretty good spiritually. I have practices that I was doing before, but nowhere to the level that I am now. Now I live and breathe my practices, and I'm just like a new evolved human being in this 3D reality that we live in. So I went in and I started seeing a nutritionist. That was my intention, was, you know what, I need to do something to feel healthier, to feel better about myself. I haven't tried working with a nutritionist, and my nutritionist helped me with my supplements and nutrition, but she said, you know what, have you ever considered that a lot of this could be emotional things, like emotional frequency and imbalances? And up until this point, I knew like emotions can really hold on to the body and we can experience a lot of illness through that. But I didn't know to the extent how frequencies shape our whole lives. And it's really, really fascinating once you learn more about it. And that's why I became a sound therapist now. So I help do what helped me. So I started doing Biofield Tuning Sessions fully remote with my nutritionist, who was also a practitioner, and I saw my life change before my eyes. I really learned the ins and outs of imbalances and dissonance in our energy field and our electromagnetic field, and knowing this information has just skyrocketed my transformation process in like less than 6 months. I've had some very, very beautiful experiences since that low of my life and since I started doing this work. I've become an advanced meditator. I've gone to 2 Joe Dispenza retreats. I practice meditation multiple times a day. I do sound therapy. I am a sound therapist. I incorporate this in my life daily, and I help other people as well. So this led me to understand that even if mentally we feel like we are high vibrational, we might be alluring, we might attract people, but somehow when we get them into our field at a deeper level, you know, things can happen, and it's not our fault. It's not our fault. And when you learn more about the energy field that goes around us, we can find out that there can be certain frequencies that happen throughout our lives. And when these emotional frequencies cause dissonance in our field, it creates a ripple. And once that ripple counteracts with someone else's ripple, that's how we get triggers. That's how we see the same things. And the beautiful thing is when you learn more about this work, which makes me so excited to share it and help people, is that it's very easy to fix. It's not like people are stuck. We can easily put different frequencies where the imbalances lie and put those inputs back into the energy field, back into the body, back into the central channel, back into the chakra system, and then the energy field is working at a more optimal level. It's very healing. It's wonderful. It's freeing. Knowing this information has caused so much freedom in my life. And emotional imbalances can cause low vibrational situations. And it doesn't mean someone is low vibrational, nothing like that. It's actually really beautiful once you find out that just a negative emotion can create a low vibration and frequency around someone's field. And so once you understand that, hey, this is just an emotion, it can easily be changed. That's how we can shift and raise ourselves into these higher points of our lives. That change that you want, that new job that you want, that relationship that you want, that house that you want, where you want to live. That's when we can break apart and use epigenetics and change those things to create an optimal and better point of life. And this work really doesn't change you. It really just brings out who you are supposed to be. We go through life and we don't have access to this information, so we are just little babies wandering around, and then these things happen to us and they leave frequency imbalances. They leave those areas of dissonance around us, and we might not know why. Why do I get so triggered by this? Why do I keep seeing the same person in 5 different people? Why does this keep happening? Why can't I hold on to something good? And there's so much freedom in knowing that it's fixable, it's solvable, and not only that, it's gonna get you closer to yourself, it's gonna get you closer to God, your higher self, whatever it may be for you. But this information is power, it's empowering, it's about love, and I would love to explain some of the work I do on a daily basis. For me, that started in my journey, so I'm gonna probably create separate videos about my Joe Dispenza experiences, my meditation practice, some reviews on Joe Dispenza meditations, make some videos on sound therapy. There's a lot that goes into it. And I want to share this information with you guys and the world. So hopefully, we can create a little community. I'm so happy that you decided to tune in today, and my heart just wants to connect with you, and I can't wait to learn more about you and your journey. So please, my angels, feel free to leave a comment below. My name is Jamie again, and thank you so much for listening to this video. Until next time.